Hey guys, what's up? It's C's here coming at you with the second episode of the Appalachian State Mountaineers Dynasty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 1 where we took down FCS Midwest, went into Clemson, and beat them on the road. Probably the biggest win we will have all year no matter what. Also beating East Carolina at home in front of a packed house, putting ourselves at 3-0. Then in our fourth and final game of the episode, we went up against South Alabama and had to come back from down 14 points. And look at this great touch pass by Aguilar right there. But before we jump into this episode, if you could please leave a like, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss another episode of my Appalachian State Dynasty. First opponent of the episode is the Liberty Flames, who are also 4-0. So let's bring your rain jackets and head on out to Boone, North Carolina, where it is raining buckets as we hand it off to Roberts here to start the drive. We get the ball. Great run to start the drive here. Very next play here, trying to run a little RPO over to Willie Foles, who's not able to pick up that many yards here. Very next play, 2nd down and 9. Aguilar dropping back to pass, looking, finds Caden Robinson over the middle with the drag route for the first down and a big gain there. A few plays later, 2nd down and 9. Aguilar dropping back to pass, finds Roberts out of the backfield, able to pick up a first down there, which is absolutely huge to keep the sticks moving and keep the drive running. Pitching it outside to Roberts here, and he's going to try to take the corner and the edge, and he's able to get it inside the 10-yard line. 3rd down and 4 now, drop back to pass, looking, and we get sacked. So we are forced to kick a field goal and settle for 3 points. Fortunately, our kicker is able to put it right through the middle, which gives us a early 3-0 lead here. Liberty has the ball here, hands it off to their running back. He's not able to pick up much there. 2nd down and 9. Very next play, handing it back off to him, and he takes it up the gut for the first down. Great run there by the running back, doing a play action pass here, drop back to pass, and somehow their receiver picks up the pass. I don't know how he caught that. Excellent catch by him. A few plays later in the drive, 3rd down and 7. We desperately need a sack here, and he finds his receiver over the middle for an easy touchdown to give the Flames the 7-3 lead early. We get the ball back here at the 25-yard line. Aguilar lining up in shotgun by himself. Drop back to pass, looking, finds Roberts over the middle with a nice drag route to about 9 yards. Very next play here, gets the ball, and look at that hole by the offensive line, absolutely playing very well right now. 3rd down and 9, drop back to pass, and Aguilar finds his receiver for the first down there, running the jet sweep to the outside here. And Willie Foles, can he take it to the outside for the touchdown? He can't, but he picks up the first down, which is just as important here, as Aguilar finds his tight end, Eli Wilson, for the first down. 2nd down and goal now at the 1-yard line. We're going to try and punch this one in. Just kidding. Running an RPO, and we find our receiver on the outside for the touchdown to give us back that lead, 10-7. Offense is playing well, and the defense put up a stop here as we get a great stop there, just like we did on the last drive. Stopped on the very next play there. 3rd down and 2, and oh my goodness, Johnson leaves his receiver open. He can't put a hand on the ball, and just like that, Liberty goes up 14-10 very quickly. They didn't even need that many plays, but fortunately, our offense has been playing really well, and hopefully they can respond here as Aguilar drops back the pass and finds his receiver in a tight window. Very next play, 2nd down and 1. He's going deep. He's got a man, but he underthrows him, and it gets picked off by the Liberty Flames defender. And oh no, just when we were hoping to get a nice little bounce back there, the offense turns over the ball here. 1st down and 10. Quarterback finds his receiver on a comeback route for the first down here. Very next play, finds his receiver over the middle for the first down. And again, very next play here, running a screen route, and oh my goodness, breaks a tackle, and they walk it into the end zone to get a 21-10 lead on the road. Liberty is playing absolutely well. These field conditions are definitely not playing a factor in their gameplay here, as we're just trying to get the ball moving here as Roberts gets absolutely rocked. Aguilar, 3rd down and 6, finds his receiver over the middle for the first down. We call a timeout, trying to score some points here before the half here, as we're trying to go deep, and we have a good connection and a good catch by our receiver there, and we call our second timeout of the half. 2nd down and 10, dropping back to pass, going deep right before half, and it drops, so we aren't able to get anything out of that drive before the first half. Liberty gets the ball with a 21-10 lead. First play, throwing it, hits the receiver. What a catch by him after getting sandwiched between 2 Mountaineer defenders. Very next play here, 2nd down and 1, running a play action, and the quarterback somehow gets the ball off there, luckily. 3rd down and 1, handing it up the middle to their running back. He breaks a tackle, and oh my goodness, fortunately we're able to bring him down, but not after about a 15 to 20 yard run up the middle. A few plays later, 3rd down and 6. Quarterbacks drop back to pass, looking as all day to throw. Look at that, still has time, and finds a wide open receiver on the corner, breaks a tackle, takes it inside the 10-yard line, make it 1st and goal. Plays later, they hand it back up to their running back, and what a cut up the middle to give them a 28 to 10 lead on the road. The things are not looking good for Appalachian State at this moment. We desperately need a touchdown. We got to get in this game as quickly as possible. We go deep to Willie Knowles, and somehow he makes the catch and stays in bounds. Oh my goodness, we needed something desperately there, and hopefully the offense can provide that as we look deep down the sidelines, and we can't convert on that long 3rd down, so we have to settle for a field goal here and hope that the defense can bail us out. Kicker makes it a 15-point game, 28 to 13. We need the defense to desperately make a stop here, and boom! Jordan Favors picks it off, and oh my goodness, can he take it to the house? It's looking that way, and he does, giving the huge boost to the Mountaineers, to the Appalachian State fans. They are absolutely loving it because this makes the game a 1-score game and puts us right in that driver's seat to come back if we can make a stop by the defense. As the Flames get the ball back here, quarterback dropping back to pass, and he gets sacked. Absolutely huge sack there by Nate Johnson. 2nd down and 14, play action pass here, dropping back to pass, looking, and he overthrows his receiver, and Farmer picks it off, and we are in business, boys. Oh my goodness, you ask and you shall receive. The defense playing out of their minds in the second half. First half, they're getting ran and passed all over, but it looks like Teed's halftime adjustments have provided a spark to the defense as we're in an RPO to the outside there, but Willie isn't able to take it for much there. 2nd down and 8, we hand it up the middle to Roberts, and he's able to take it in to give us a huge, much-needed touchdown in this game as we are forced to go for 2 points to tie it. Do we get it? Running the jet sweep to the right side, and diving in is Caden Robertson to tie the game at 28 points apiece. 18 points in the second half, and our defense has played absolutely stellar, forcing Liberty to hopefully get in panic mode here. So quarterback drop back to pass on 3rd and 6 and ends up throwing the ball away. Doesn't even go for a receiver here. We get the ball back here, handing it up the middle to Roberts, and he's not able to pick up the 1st down there. 3rd down and 1. Drop back to pass, looking, and fortunately that ball did not get picked off. That one easily could have been picked off, but we're doing a very gutsy thing here, running the ball up the middle with our backup running back on 4th down and 1, and we fortunately do convert. A few plays later, quarterback drop back to pass, and he finds the receiver on an out route for the 1st down. 2nd down and 10. Now we have a man, and if Aguilar would have thrown it better, we probably would have been able to take that to the house, but nonetheless, defense is moving the ball well. He tried to hit Stroman up the seam, but he is not able to hang on, and we are forced to kick a field goal with just over 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Kicker makes it, and just like that, we take the lead. 21 straight points, 21 unanswered points in the second half there, and we almost have a pick here. What an absolutely epic play by our defensive back there as they try to throw it here, and they throw another pick. Jordan Favors with his 2nd interception of the game, putting us in business here, and the goal here is just to get rid of all of their timeouts, and we go deep to our receiver there, and what a catch, jumping up and catching it. 2nd down and goal. Liberty's got 2 timeouts left, using their 2nd one right here. We're trying to get rid of all of their timeouts and maybe kick the field goal, maybe score the touchdown, as Aguilar finds Willie Knowles to put us up 38 to 28 with just over a minute and a half to go in the game. That's right, 28 straight points, 28 unanswered points in the second half. Are we the team of destiny? What is going on right now? Our defense played absolutely well. Quarterback is all day to throw again, just throws this one away. Our defense has been extremely stout in that second half after getting demolished in the first here. Throws this one away as well on 2nd down. Now they have a 3rd down and 10 here. 1 timeout left, mind you, while they're down 10 points. He's dropping back to pass, looking. He can't find anything, and he gets sacked. Our 2nd sack of the game. 4th down and 22. He's got to go deep, and he tries to, and another interception. This time Johnson picks it off, and he almost gets to the end zone to about the 15-yard line, but that'll do it for the game. I can't believe that we came back after that. I was a little worried, and you let me know down in the comments if you guys were worried about that, because wow, I could not believe that comeback. We are on Heisman, and we were a different team in the second half. We were not Appalachian State. We just became like the Miami Hurricanes or the early 2000s. Just could not be stopped on the ground, on defense. No matter what you did, you just could not beat it, as Jordan Favors obviously wins player of the game, 2 picks, one pass deflection, as well as a pick six that turned the tide. And we get our first recruit of the year, Jaleel Landry, 3-star defensive tackle. And we also were able to pick up Mike Estep from Greensboro, North Carolina, a right tackle, 3-star. So that is a good start for the program as well here as we go up against Marshall, 1-3. We are currently 5-0, still not ranked yet. So hopefully we can get this game in, except I accidentally simmed to the next week like an idiot.
Do you realize what you've done?
Fortunately, though, we did come out victorious, which was huge because I was very worried about losing, and we are now 6-0 and still not ranked in top 25. But let's jump into the Raging Cajuns Louisiana game on the road. Beautiful day out here in Louisiana as we are rocking the all whites with the white helmet as we hand the ball off to Roberts to start the drive here, running an RPO to the outside here to Willie Knowles here, and he is able to pick up that first down here, facing a 3rd down and 3 here, handing the ball up the middle to Roberts, and he's able to pick up the first down, which is absolutely huge here. A few plays later, 2nd down and 10, handing the ball off to our backup Haywood here, who is not able to pick up too many yards here, facing a 3rd down and 9 here. Aguilar dropping back to pass, finds number 13 there for a first down. A beautiful spin move as well. 2nd down and 12. Dropping back to pass and finds Eli Wilson, tight end, to the outside here. We got another 3rd down and short. Hands it off up the middle to Roberts, and he's able to pick up the first down here and move those chains. Very next play here, throwing Eli Wilson in motion as he's dropping back to pass, looking, and somehow that ball does not get intercepted, thankfully, as we force another 3rd down and short. Can we convert for the 3rd time this drive? No, we cannot. Our offensive line gets stood up, and we are forced to kick a field goal. Fortunately, we're able to slide this one in. I hate these kicks. They're very, very awkward, and sometimes you feel like you're overcorrecting. I don't really show you guys too often the kickoffs, and why is that? Because nothing really happens except for here. Number 8 takes it all the way to the house, and just like that, Louisiana takes the lead 7-3 at home. I did not see this one coming. I certainly did not have this on my bingo card. But here we are down 7-3 on the road. Offense needs to score again as Aguilar goes deep, is able to find his receiver there, fits it in a tight window. Very next play here, finds Willie Knowles, who spin moves, does a little dancing there, is able to pick up the first down there. He's got 2 catches for about 19 yards. 1st down and 10, handing it off here to Roberts, and he's able to pick up the first down and more. Great hold by the offensive line there as we run a read jet sweep to the outside with Willie Knowles, and he's got nothing there. Ends up losing 5 yards. Very next play, 2nd down and 15. He's dropping back to pass, and we find our tight end here, Eli Wilson, for the first down just outside the 10-yard line. And we are looking at this wide open space here, and Aguilar sees it as well and says, hey, I'm going to put Willie Knowles on a streak, and we do. And we hit him, and he's able to catch it and hang on for the easy touchdown. Anytime you see a player with an opening over the middle of him and there's no defender directly above him, throw him on a streak and see what the defense does. If they open it up to you, take that every single time. As Raging Cajuns, this is the first time we're actually seeing them on offense here as they throw an RPO to the left side, not for many yards. 2nd down and 9 now. Quarterback drops back to pass, looking, doesn't have much. Scrambles to the right and gets sacked for about 13 yards. Huge play there by Davis, our middle linebacker, as now a 3rd and 22 here. Dropping back to pass, looking, going deep, and he's not able to find anyone, so they got to punt it to us here as Aguilar looks and finds Jackson over the middle to the right side. He's almost able to pick up the first down. 2nd down inches after losing a few yards on the last play. We hand it off to Roberts, and he's able to pick up the first down there and move those chains. 2nd down and 10 here is, oh my goodness, look at that toe tap by Willie Knowles, our freshman receiver, for the first down. Just absolutely beautiful play here as we're trying to score just before the half ends here, as Robinson is not able to get anywhere on that jet sweep, and we have to settle for 3 points here. And fortunately, our kicker is able to fit it in there after I just almost blow that up with the overpowered kick. And they only got 28 seconds here, and the Raging Cajuns are going to try to do something with it here. And it looks like they might be able to as the receiver breaks a tackle, and they use a timeout with 21 seconds to go. Drop back to pass here, looking, finds another receiver there, and they use their 2nd timeout of the half with just about 14 to 15 seconds or 5 seconds left now. 4th down and 3. They are going for it, and the quarterback's looking and throws a pick. to Yo, and there is still 1 second on that clock, so we're going to go for an extremely long field goal here. 60-yard field goal here. We do have the wind aided, not bad on the distance there, but we are not able to make it. I thought we gave it a shot, gave it a good run, and that's all you can ask for on the kicker. Didn't get blocked, and they didn't score. Very first play from the third quarter, and Nate Jackson gets the sack there, forcing a 2nd down and 16. Very next play here, quarterback finds receiver over the middle to force a 3rd and short or 3rd and 6 as he's dropped back to pass here, looking, tries to hit his receiver on the out route. He breaks a tackle and picks up the first time, breaks up another tackle, and adds another 5 to 10 yards on that play. Great play there by that number 3 receiver here. Very next play, drop back to pass, looking, and it is picked off this time by Arnholt, one of our linebackers, and look at him go, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Can he go all the way? Ends up getting taken down inside the 15-yard line by their receiver. Absolutely huge interception on the road here, and this time we find Eli Wilson up the seam for the touchdown to put us up 20-7 on the road. Absolutely great job by the offense to score after that turnover, and we are going for 2 to make it a 2-score, 14-point lead, and Willie Knowles is able to take it in to do just that. 21-7 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Very first play from Louisiana, they hand it off to their running back, breaks a tackle for about 8 yards there. Very next play here, 2nd down and 2, handing it off, is able to pick up the first down there and move the chains. 1st down and 10 now for the Cajuns as they throw their running back in motion, and they almost throw a pick, should have thrown a pick, but Yo did not want to pick it off. He just tipped it down and knocked it to the ground. Trying to pick off that one there, we're not able to as they're able to move the chains, making it 1st down and goal. 3rd and goal outside the 10-yard line, wide open up the seam, and our defender, myself playing user, absolutely left him wide open for an easy touchdown to cut the lead to 7 points here. Second play from scrimmage, and Aguilar is going deep to Caden Robinson, who's able to come down with the pass, pick up the 1st down there. 3rd down and inches, just over 20 seconds to go in the third quarter, running a jet sweep to the outside here. Willie Knowles cuts it up and is able to pick up that 1st down, which is all we needed from him, and he did that. Early on in the fourth quarter, 2nd down and 6, Aguilar running the RPO, and oh no, he throws a pick, and this one is going back all the way. There is no one that's going to touch him, and just like that, Louisiana ties the game on a 59-yard pick 6 by Ozai, and what a turn of events there. It looked like we were hoping to pick up a 2-score lead there, but now it is a tie ball game here, and now it's 1st down and 10, and we're able to find Jackson for a few yards there. 3rd down and 9, drop back to pass, looking deep, and we find who else? Willie Knowles for the 1st down. Absolutely huge there as we are milking this clock here, handing it up to our backup running back Haywood, who's able to pick about 14-15 yards and forcing the Cajuns to use their first timeout of the game as there is just 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. We are trying to milk this as much as we can as the Raging Cajuns have no more timeouts, and it is 4th down and 1, and you can see that we are running the clock all the way down to about 20 seconds, and we somehow drill the kick here as it should have been much more in the middle, but kicking here on the angles is a little off, but we do have a 3-point advantage, and the Raging Cajuns only have 15 seconds here to make something happen. The quarterback doesn't find anything, and he gets sacked, his 3rd sack of the game, and he has to bring everyone to the line of scrimmage. They all have to scramble from about 40 to 50 yards away. Look at those receivers, how far they are away. 3, 2, 1, and the quarterback's able to spike the ball down with 2 seconds to go here. Going with a Hail Mary here, still has a lot of time to throw here. We only rushed 3, but he has to make something happen. Basically an over 80-yard touchdown pass, and look at all that time that he has. He still has time. I end up picking up the player because I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I don't want to have all day, and we get the sack, our 4th of the day, to end the game 24-21 when we end up getting out of that trap game, in my opinion, and the fans can't even understand what just happened there. They can't believe it, but what a game. We came out on top. The win is all that matters right now. It's on the road. It's a difficult game. All games on the road are very, very difficult, but we got out alive as Willie Knowles gets the player of the game, 8 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. Absolutely huge game by the freshman, and hopefully we can bump him up and boost him up a bunch. But now we are 7-0, and look at us. We are now 20th overall in the country. We are finally in the top 25, going up against Georgia State, who is 4-2 and undefeated in conference play. Let's head into that game right now as we start with our all-black jerseys, which is honestly a very sick look in my opinion. Beautiful day in Boone, North Carolina. 2nd down and 6, pitching it out wide to Roberts, and he's going to take the corner, and he's got the corner, and he's picking up about 15 to 20 yards there. What a run there. A few plays later, 3rd down and 6. Aguilar looking, finds who else? Willie Knowles for the 1st down, his 2nd catch of the day already here. It's running the jet sweep to the left here, by Horn, and he's got the edge here. He's got a block, and he could go all the way, and he gets stopped just at the 1 yard line, or excuse me, the 2 yard line there. Very first play from 1st and goal here, and Roberts is able to take it in for the touchdown to give us an early 7-0 lead at home, and that is absolutely huge for the defense here as the quarterback's drop back to pass, looking, finds a receiver over the middle, able to stop it 2nd down and 3. A few plays later now, 3rd down and 2, and boom, that play gets absolutely blown up there by our linebacker to get us the ball back here. 2nd down and 8, handing it over to Roberts. Not able to do much there, but now he got a 3rd down and 5. We're going to hit Eli Wilson on the out route here. He's able to pick up that 1st down and move the chains. 1st down and 10 for Aguilar, dropping back to pass and hitting Robinson on an out route for the 1st down. A few plays later now, this time finding Eli Wilson again for the 1st down, making it 1st down and goal at the 8 yard line. A few plays later, 3rd down and goal here, running a RPO. This time finding Willie Knowles able to get outside and pick up that touchdown to give us a 14-0 lead at home. Willie Knowles again just having another breakout game. He has been absolutely huge for us on the receiving side of the ball here, as Georgia State now is trying to drive down the field, do whatever they can, throw us off on defense because they are down 2 scores now, as they are now running the hurry-up offense as there's just about 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Handing the ball off to their running back, and look at that hole, and there's nothing that we could do there as they're able to pick up that 1st down and again bring up the offense on that hurry-up offense here. And we are running the double mug here because that is extremely helpful with us. It's somewhat overpowering, but it definitely can be beat by like any other defense, but it's very, very effective against the CPU as the quarterback's drop back to pass, and he's able to complete the pass. But check this out. After hurrying up to the line, look at that receiver. He is not set, and because of that, Georgia State had to actually take a delay of game because he was not setting. I don't know if that was some kind of glitch, but I've never seen that in college football 25. But now it's 3rd and 6, and I will take that. As the quarterback's dropping back to pass, looking, he finds his receiver, number 2, and you got to look at this guy. I will show you guys later, but he is playing with something that you kind of need in this game. Very next play here, what a pass and catch by the quarterback to the receiver for a touchdown to make this a 7-point game. But don't worry, we'll get back to number 2 because that is honestly really funny. After returning the kickoff for not many yards here, Aguilar scrambling to his right, sets his feet and finds his receiver for a huge gain there, and we call our first timeout of the half with about 37 seconds to go. 2nd down and 10 here, running the jet sweep to the left side here, and Robinson's able to take it outside, pick up the 1st down, hoping to juke out the defender, but it didn't work. But we call our 2nd timeout of the half, and we are trying to score some points before this half ends here, as this time we find number 8, Stroman, for a 1st down over the middle here, as now we are trying to hurry up and get our offensive line to the ball and try to hike this one last time to see if we can get anything. As he's dropped back to pass, had a man open, and he just can't hit him. 2nd down and 10 now, drop back to pass, and we throw a dart to Robinson on the outside there for a 1st down. 5 seconds left to go here, throwing a high ball, and Robinson comes down with it with 1 second left in the 2nd quarter. Extremely gutsy play there by Teeds and the Mountaineers offense, but we pulled it off, going up 21-7 at half. As Georgia State gets the ball to start the 2nd half here, and number 2 breaks a tackle and a 2nd tackle to start the drive. A few plays later now, 3rd down and 3 the Panthers are facing, and the quarterback's drop back to pass, looking, finds 82, makes a very bad attempt at a tackle there, and he's able to pick about 10 to 15 more yards here. 1st down and 10, handing the ball off to their running back, and he gets absolutely stuffed at the line of scrimmage, losing a few yards in the process. 3rd down and 6 here, quarterback finds the receiver, but he's not able to hang on, and they got to punt it away to the Mountaineers, as we are facing a 4th down and 1 a few plays later after the punt, and Robinson is able to take it outside about 15 to 20 yards, picking up 6 catches, 65 yards here, as Aguilar tries to hit his receiver here, and he does. Willie Knowles here is able to pick up that 1st down. Very next play here, 1st down and 10. Aguilar dropping back to pass, looking, throws it up high, and what a snag by Willie Knowles there for the 1st down. Very next play, 1st down and 10. This time we find Robinson for a 1st down here. 1st down and goal, handing it off to Roberts, and he dives in for the end zone to give us a 28-7 lead in the 3rd quarter. Offense is absolutely clicking, and defense just needs to have a stop or two to put this game out of reach. And what a pick by Robinson, and he's got a house call. He is taking this one all the way for 6, and oh my goodness, what a pick by Robertson for the touchdown to put us up 35-7 late in the 3rd quarter here. Very next play here, quarterback finds his receiver, and look at him running there. What is going on? Why is he running like that? As we are not able to take him down, and Georgia State scores extremely quick, but something seemed fishy to me. Look at that. He's got no face mask. There ain't no way. It's a glitch in College Football 25. I did post about this recently, but look at this. He's got no freaking face mask, dude. That's not even allowed. He's got no face mask. How is he even playing? He's got no gloves or anything. This is definitely a glitch, but I thought that was hilarious. Let me know down in the comments if you see anything like that, as we're now just trying to milk the clock for the rest of the game here. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter here, and that's all we're doing. Literally just trying to run the ball as much as we can, as Roberts is able to take it outside. Unfortunately, he does go out of bounds, so just stop the clock there. But we're just handing it off this time to our third string, Castle, number 1, who almost picks up a first down there. But I'm trying to get as many yards to Roberts here because I want him to boost up as much as he can for year 2, since he is only a sophomore, as we're now facing a third down and goal, and we have to just basically throw this away as we just kick the field goal to put ourselves up 38-14 late in the fourth quarter. This game is all but wrapped up here. Georgia State's going to try and make it a game, as he's just having receivers making extremely good catches and very, very difficult catches. Second down and 10. Again, another pass, another catch, and there's not much we can do as they call their second timeout of the game. Not really sure what they think they can do here since there's under a minute to go, but it is what it is. As the Panthers QB finds another open receiver over the middle, breaks a tackle. What a spin move there. And they are running to that line as quickly as possible. It's now second down and 13. Drop back to pass, looking, throws it to his safety valve, and he fumbles it and somehow rolls on top of it. Are you kidding me? What are the odds of that happening? Not like it matters, but that just would have put an end to the game here, as he's got all day to throw here. Looks like he's going to run it. Ends up getting quote-unquote sacked, even though he gained a yard there. 4th down and 6. Now he's looking to try to pick up that first down or even a touchdown here. Throws it to the outside here, and they are not able to pick up that first down, which means we get the ball, we kneel, and we end the game at 38-14. Number 20th ranked Appalachian State comes out victorious. A very, very big win, especially with it being against an undefeated Sun Belt Conference team. And the player of the game is Kanye Roberts, 17 rushing attempts, 104 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Going into the next week here, we ended up picking up our first 4-star player, a 4-star QB, Brendan Hitchcock from Georgia. So hopefully he might be able to lead the way next year, as we picked up also a 3-star defensive tackle, Rico Bland, and a 3-star receiver, Gage Skoronsky, if I pronounced that right. As we are now up to 18th in the country, which is pretty cool, if I'm being honest with you, especially in year 1 of this dynasty, to be already ranked starting at 8-0. And since we already did 4 games, but we simmed one of them, you guys are going to get a 5th game, because technically this is the 4th gameplay game that you will have seen this year. As we get the ball to start, and we hit Robinson in a U route for a first down here, 3rd down and 12. They're bringing the blitz from the outside here, greatly picked up by our running back there, and we are not able to convert, so we do have to punt the ball away. Old Dominion here, play action pass. Quarterback has no time to throw and absolutely gets mauled by 2 of our defenders, including Johnson. There is now 3rd down and 10. He's got all day to throw here, and boom, we pick it off. Sullivan with the takeaway to put us on great field position at about the 36-yard line. Absolutely huge by the defense there. Great stop and a huge turnover to start the game as we hand the ball off to Kanye here. He's got the corner, and he's got about 8 yards. It is now 1st down and 10. Aguilar dropping back to pass, looking, and finds who else? Willie Nelson toe tapping to inside the 5-yard line. 1st down and goal, 2nd down and goal from the 1, and we are running a jet sweep to the outside, and Willie Knowles picks it up and finishes the drive with a touchdown, hitting that gritty hard as we take a 7-0 early lead. Old Dominion now, quarterback dropping back to pass after play action, looking, and oh no, he throws another interception. This time to Farmer, picks it off. He's not able to pick up any positive yards, but that's okay. Puts us in a great situation here, about the 43-yard line here, almost in field goal range, especially with our kicker there, though we are facing a 3rd down and 7, putting Wilson in motion here. Dropping back to pass, looking, throwing, not able to get the throw off here, and we are going to attempt a long 57-yard field goal. We do have the wind at our back, 12 miles an hour, and we are able to drain that. Oh my goodness, 57 yards from our kicker. Absolutely huge. Crowd going nuts, putting us up 10-0 late in the first quarter here, as this time the quarterback hits his receiver or running back out of the backfield there, not able to pick up too many yards here, as they're now faced with a 3rd down and 9. Right here, he throws the ball away here. basically giving us the ball back. 2nd down and 10. Aguilar drop back pass, has a man and just can't hit him. Just overthrows him. That's been one of his struggles this year, the senior quarterback from Appalachian State. And this time throws it, and somehow we're able to come down with it. Absolutely huge play, huge catch by Stroman there. As the very next play, we're trying to hit the outside. What a spin move by Roberts, as we're able to pick about 5 to 6 yards there. 1st down and goal, drop back to pass, looking, high ball. What a catch. Yes, he did come down with it. Our tight end, Eli Wilson, for the touchdown to put us up 17-0 at home. And look at the crowd. They're starting to fill up the stands now that we're top 25. Very fierce play from scrimmage there. Davis is able to pick up a tackle for loss, and Old Dominion is now scrambling. They are rushing. They are trying to get the ball hiked as quickly as they can, really, just so they can hopefully pick up some points, because 17-0, they're already down. They desperately need points here, as they are now facing a 3rd down and 1. Hurrying up to the line of scrimmage again, trying to get some points on the board, trying to make it a 2-score game at the best before that first half ends. They bought a bunch of time and 3 timeouts, so I'm not really sure why they're freaking out so much. It is the first half, but maybe that's why. Look at that play by Farmer, absolutely coming through like a madman out of HE Devil Hockey 6 to stop that play here. Great pass by Aguilar to start the drive here. 3rd down and 4. This time we're able to hit a receiver on the outside there for a 1st down. 2nd down and 7. Aguilar finds Castle out of the backfield for the 1st down. 38 seconds to go here. We still got all 3 timeouts left, as Aguilar finds Willie Knowles on the corner route for the touchdown to put us up 24-0 before the first half ends, and the fans are absolutely loving it. What a start by the Mountaineers to start this home. And oh my goodness, did we get lucky there. The quarterback missed a wide open receiver there. I'm not sure what happened on those zones, but fortunately that won't really matter too much, as there's only 13 seconds to go here. They desperately need to put up some points here, as the quarterback's drawn back to pass, looking, throws, finds a receiver here, and they are going to try the impossible. Basically a 60-yard field goal, 61-yard field goal, and it just is right. He might have honestly had the distance. They might have had the win at their back there, and that's probably why they tried it, as Old Dominion Monarchs get the ball to start the half here. 3rd down and 14. Quarterback's drop back to pass, got all day to throw, finds an open receiver. Of course, when you have that much time, you're going to find an opening, but on 2nd down and 4 here, they are not able to, as he's trying to scramble outside and ends up getting sacked by Nate Johnson. Running a screen on 3rd down and 14 here, and the running back almost picks it up, though. It is 4th down and 4, and they have to punt it away. We get the ball here with 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter, and you got Willie Knowles, who's running the jet sweep, jukes a defender, and gets us to about the 44-45 yard line. 2nd down and 12 here, just over a minute in the 3rd quarter to go here, throwing Eli Wilson in motion. Aguilar dropping back to pass, looking, drops back way too much, and somehow gets that ball out and is not labeled a fumble, as it is now 3rd down and 12, throwing a very deep ball, gets tipped in the air, and oh man, what a tip drill catch by the Monarchs defender there. What an interception there. Just bad luck all around, as they get the ball first play, handed off to the running back, is able to pick up 9 yards. A little bit down, though, 24 points. It's going to be very difficult to come out of that hole, especially against me. And I'm not just saying because I'm good, but because I'm pretty good with the clock management. I will run this clock out and take as much time as possible. As our quarterback drops back to pass, and he's not able to get away from Nate Johnson, again, sacking the quarterback here. And what a pass and catch there, as we should have had the pick there, but our defender did not make the right move, as he hits number 11 for the first down and goal from the 2-yard line after a 2-yard loss. 2nd down and goal here, trying to take it to the outside, and somehow is able to get away their spin moves and scores. And just like that, Old Dominion gets themselves on the board and going for 2 here. Drawn back to pass, looking, finds his receiver, making a great acrobatic catch to make it a 2-score game, 24-8, as we hand the ball off to Kanye Roberts, who's easily able to pick up that first down here. Now you notice there's a 2-minute discrepancy there because we're just running the clock out as they're trying to pick up that first down on 3rd down and 1, and we do. Kanye Roberts is just moving those chains here. Now we got a 3rd down and inches to go as Old Dominion wastes a timeout there, handing it off to him again, and he's able to get to the outside, and he tries to get down just to stay in bounds, and he does, forcing Old Dominion to waste their 3rd timeout of the game here as we got a 3rd down and 11 here, handing it off to Kanye again, basically trying to get the first down, and we somehow do pick up the first down here, kneeling it out the rest of the game, and that'll do it for this game. 24-8. We end up picking up our 9th straight win of the season. I did not see this one coming. I didn't think that we were going to start 9-0, to be honest. But we are in the Sun Belt Conference, and I mean, especially playing against Clemson, I did not see that coming. But Willie Knowles gets the player of the game, 6 catches, 83 yards, and 2 TDs. Let me know down in the comments if you think we'll finish undefeated as we come back to the end of the week and we picked up a 3-star cornerback, Matt Head from Georgia, as well as a 3-star center, Eric Munns. So our recruiting is not going too bad. We have a 4-star and another 3-star receiver, Byron Spear. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think, how we're doing so far. 9-0. Oh, look, another 3-star receiver, Walter Exum. Yeah, recruiting is not going bad at all. But if you guys did make it this far, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and definitely have those notifications on so you do not miss another episode of the Appalachian State Dynasty ran by yours truly, Teeds. But that'll do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.